Good morning. In this presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in MCX crude oil today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday and what we expected yesterday. The chart which you are viewing is an 1 hour chart. That means all the candlesticks, single candlestick here represents 1 hour. Whenever I place the cursor on any particular candlestick, you can see the date and time below. These vertical dotted lines indicates the price opening and closing for the respective days. Now let us see what happened yesterday. You can see this black color candlestick that indicates yesterday's price opening, which shows that the price opened around 5055. So this was the price opening, which is again higher than the previous day's price closing, which shows that still the momentum for buying is on. So we expected market to continue its buying till 4960. That was our view. Till 4960 the price is expected to be in buying. Let us see what happened after that. After the price opening, the price went up and we had identified this 5060 as a potential zone. We have seen many times the price was taking some in and out of 5060. The price came up on the previous day and it found some resistance. So the price opening, yesterday's after the price opening, the price cleared this 5060 and again there was a consolidation in and around the zone of 5060. And we have mentioned it many times whenever we say a support or resistance point. A support and resistance is not a single line. When we say 5060, it includes plus or minus 10 points. It is a zone. Support and resistance is a zone and it is not a single point. So the market was trading in and around 5060. Exactly, the price was taking some support around 5060. Then in the later session the price went up and again it tried to test this 5110. You can see that the price went up and tested the previous day's high. What happened yesterday was that the price was completely staying within the zone of the previous day's price action, but if you see the closing, it is bit higher. So which shows that the momentum was still good for buying, but it depends upon where the price is going to open today. If the price opens above the previous day's price closing or within this 5060 or 5070 zone, we can say the price is good for buying and still the momentum is very strong in buying. But today we are expecting the price to open below 5060, which gives hints us that there is some selling again happening around 5060. So we should be very careful while taking our entry points, and a single day price opening below 5060 does not indicate that the price is going to come down. And as we always say that we are a serious trend followers. We don't bet and do anything against the trend. We go with the trend, and unless until we get a very clear confirmation, we don't bet against the trend. So the trend is still in buying side. And the most important thing is that today there are a lot of news coming after 7 o'clock. And the most major news is today we have crude oil inventory report around 9:30 p.m. So that is going to be a very major news for crude oil traders that can provide us a very clear price direction. So today's price is expected to open below 5060. We are predicting it based upon the NYMEX price direction that may be subjected to changes based upon where the rupee is staying. So the support zones still remains the same. 5020 is going to be one of the major support, because this number 5000 is going to be a big number for us. So it is a psychological zone. Whether the price can sustain 5000 zone is going to be the question for this year. If the price can sustain 5000, then it can go beyond 5000. So till 4960 we are expecting the market to stay in buying. So we know that it is a very big averaging zone. You should have sufficient funds to support your trading strategies. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session. And the target zone, you may know it if the price clears 5100. That is what we are expecting. If it has got the strength today to clear 5100, sure you can expect 5200 zones immediately. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session. Thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.